Guys, welcome back to the show. Hope everyone's doing well. We're going to do, if I can get it up, the Man City and Tottenham Hotspur watch along. I thought, why not? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. And I can't find my link. Has gone. Where's it gone? I hope everyone's doing well. This should be a decent game, hopefully. Hopefully. Tottenham can get something out of this. Would be interesting. How is everyone? Did everyone watch the Liverpool game? It was a nervy one, it has to be said. 3-1 eventually, though. So it went our way eventually, but we were poor for like a good hour of that game. We were proper poor. Really, really poor. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's good. Oh, I've just got to find my live stream because I did have it just a second ago and it's disappeared. So I'll be right with you guys with this. How is everyone? How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I seem to have lost my live stream, so I'll be right back with you guys. Don't worry. I'll be right back with you. So what's everyone's? How's everyone's week going? How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good? I hope they are. It's going to be a good game. This. I'm hoping Spurs can get something out of it, but I'm not holding my breath. I am not holding my breath, I've got to say. So, on my video, 1 minute 25 seconds gone, and it is 0-0 still, so that's good. But how is everyone in the chat? Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's doing well. Enjoy the live, guys. And hopefully, I should be back for the boxing tonight. Actually, I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. But City going strong, as you would expect City to go strong. They're looking good this season. 6 points now, the gap between Liverpool and Manchester City after Liverpool's 3-1 win against Norwich City earlier on today. So Liverpool, we just got to do, as a Liverpool, we just got to keep going, keep doing what we can do. And as I say, if anyone is going to catch Man City, it's going to be us. But, you know, we're just hoping Man City drop points at this moment in time. Just waiting for Man City to drop some points. But the likelihood is it won't happen. But that's just hope, yeah? That's just hope, guys. 0-0 still on my scoreline at this moment in time. I am on a stream, so I might be a bit behind others who are watching it live on the telly. I might be a bit behind the others. But I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone's doing well. Big week of football coming up for everybody, especially Liverpool. Obviously, we've got Wednesday's game. Should be a good game on Wednesday. Evening, Kai. I'm doing well, my man. Just doing the City and Spurs watch along because why not? Change it up a bit, do something a little bit different. How are you, Kylo? You good, mate? You at work? You off today? How you doing, fella? Oh, hope you're good, my man. Hope you're good. Oh. So it's 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur. Well. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Manchester City 0. Unbelievable. What a start for Spurs. What a start for Spurs. Crazy game. What a ball by Harry Kane. The vision. Kravatsky. Great start. Spurs 1-0 up. This is what we want. This is what we want, Reds. You know, we said, you know, get this. We played before Man City. Put them under a bit of pressure. You know, let them feel the pressure. Liverpool breathing right down their neck. You know, I said Spurs might cause the upset today. Now, obviously, it's only 6 minutes gone, and you know, Spurs could still bottle this 5-1. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, guys. But Kai, you're not at work at the not at the work today, Jamie. I only work weekdays. I have the weekend off, fella. Watch the game with me, my man. Watch the game with me. Have the game on your telly and listen to me commentate. Or I quickly eat this chocolate bar because I'm starving. Ball into Man City. Bit of jostling in the box there. Cancelo and Ben Davis. And Spurs come forward again here with pace. Højbjerg gets the free kick off Cancelo there, surely. No, just a throw. Big up John Moore in the house. How are you, fella? I'm good, my man. I'm good. Just doing this watch along. Hopefully, I'll be doing a watch along later tonight as well for the Kell Brook Amir Khan fight. So if you like your boxing, guys, come and watch that as well. I must apologise, guys, eating on live, but me and Steve from Statman Stubbs obviously did the Liverpool Norwich watch along at 3 o'clock. We was on the Facebook group, the Forever Liverpool Forever Reds Facebook group, guys. Go over there on Facebook and join that group. There's around 400,000 members in that group. Go over there. I'm an admin. Steve's an admin. We can join you in the group straight away. Liverpool FC Forever Reds group. Go over there and get on that, guys, because we did a watch along. We're going to do all the Liverpool watch alongs on the Facebook group from now on. So hopefully I can link it into the YouTube channels as well as we go forward. But we'll be on that Facebook group. What's the bleeding story, Jamie? How are you, Del boy? Hope you're good, my man. As things, fella. Good win for the Arsenal today. Told you you'd win. Told you you'd win, mate. Brentford on that slippery slope. Brentford are on that slippery slope to hell there. Arsenal with a good victory for them. Needed 3 points. You know, with the way everything's going at the moment, Tottenham 1-0 up here. I'm probably a bit behind everyone else, I'll have to say. I'm probably a bit behind everyone else because I am watching it on a stream and not live. So it's usually a few seconds behind. So if there is any scores, guys, don't let me know in the chat till I've seen it myself. I don't want to be spoiled. Kai says, Brook or Khan tonight? I'm going to go with Kell Brook because he's the more powerful boxer. They're both 35 years of age. They're both washed up. Their careers are about done. They're probably never going to get world title fights ever again. But this is a grudge match 10 years in the making. I fancy Kell Brook. I think he has the power. John really was looking for your YouTube guide. Yeah, so it's on the Facebook group, mate. So after this video, because I didn't have time to do it, after this video, I'll whack it in the link. I'll put it in the link. You go to it. Go to the Facebook group. I'm an admin on there, and so Steve, I can accept you straight away. And we'll be doing all our Liverpool watch-alongs together, me and Steve, on the Facebook group. Yeah, we've got almost 500,000 people in that Facebook group, so there are more eyes on us. And also, we'll get them linked to the YouTube channel and stuff like that. Khan's going for John Moore's going for Khan. Yeah, it's going to be. It is hard to call. As I say, they're both washed up, both 35, tail end of their careers now. They're just doing the money fights now, the grudge fights, the money fights, and this is the grudge fight. I think there's a lot of interest in this fight, which surprises me. I didn't think there'd be this much interest. There is a lot of interest in this fight. Jamie, when it happens, can you do White Fury as well? Yeah, I'm going to do all the big fights. I'm going to do all the big fights. So it's not just that either. I'm trying to go do UFC. But with UFC, because it's so um, yeah, I was on the UFC. I will do UFC, but with UFC, it's like 3 in the morning jobs, ain't it? So 3 in the morning jobs are they're it's hard. So I won't be doing a lot of UFC fights, but I will be doing the big ones. So any massive big UFC fights, I will do. Um, I will do WrestleMania as well. WrestleMania 2 nights, Saturday night and Sunday night in April. Look out for that. I'll be doing them. I'll be doing WrestleMania as well. I won't be doing Elimination Chamber Kai. I think that's happening now. We're at 7 o'clock, ain't it? The thing with Elimination Chamber, if I do this chamber and then the boxing, I'm never going. I'll be knackered. So I'll probably miss Elimination Chamber. And the family might want to see me. John, I'm on the Facebook, mate, but didn't come up with you live. But yeah, you need to go on the group, fella. I'll give you the link later. John, I will DM you on Twitter the link for the Facebook group and sort you out. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll sort you out, fella. White versus Fury, not a big fight. Not a big fight. Fury knocks him out within 2 rounds. Yeah, it's going to be. I like Dillian White, though. Dillian White will give it a good go, won't he? That's what I like about Dillian White. He won't back down. He'll go toe to toe with Fury. It could be over in 2 rounds. It could be one of the most exciting 3 round fights we've ever seen. Yeah, the way White's going to give it a go, he ain't go back down. So hopefully you can hear me all right because I'm not on my microphone or me because I'm doing the StreamYard on my phone just above my computer monitor here, which I've got the game on. So yeah. So hopefully this is working out all right. Jamie, would you want to see Joshua Fury? Yes. Yes. Anthony Joshua, I feel a bit bad for Anthony Joshua because I don't think he's that bad of a fighter, to be fair. He's fought a lot of challenges. I mean, his CV is probably better than Fury's in some way. He's probably fought more top 10 fighters than Fury has. I will say that. I think he's fought more top 10 fighters than Fury has. But, losing his belts in his last match, and I don't think he'd win the rematch either. I think the Fury fight might have gone there. Fury and AJ is the fight we all want. Yeah, it is. I do think the thing with Anthony Joshua, I think he's Dave McCracken. Dave McCracken. I just don't think Spurs with another chance here. He had a massive chance there, unmarked at the back post there. Big chance for Tottenham. Rob McCracken is just not a good enough coach. Anthony Joshua needs to get rid of all his coaching, get new coaches in, maybe get down to America and train because, it's something to do with his training regime. There are too many yes men in his corner, too many yes men. That Usyk, though, he's a cold fire. Usyk's class. I want to see Usyk Fury. That's who I want to see. Usyk Fury are the two best boxers in the heavyweight division. If you want to go on pure boxing alone, Usyk and Fury are the two best fighters. I think AJ beats Fury, and too much respect for the guy and not taking away, not to step aside and take money. Yeah, AJ won't step aside, will he? He just AJ. Yeah, AJ. So we've got Dillian White Tyson Fury. I think Fury will win comfortably, but I think it'll be a dust up. I do think Dillian White will give it a good go. And then obviously we've got Usyk and AJ, and I think AJ will win the ring. If AJ sorts out his corner, his coaches and his trainers, I think he can get back. I think he can beat him. He was too tentative. He was fighting on the back foot at Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is not a back foot fighter; he's a front foot fighter. He looks for his power. Don't try and box the better boxer. Anthony Joshua needs to fight Usyk, and just do what he does. Do what he does, not try and outbox a better boxer. Silly. It's Kulavatsky's goal we were just looking at. Great ball by Harry Kane. It's a good goal by Tottenham. That they really opened City up quite easy there. AJF's up next time. F's up Usyk next time. I think he will if he gets the right team in order. It's all about the team. Rob McCracken, I think, just needs to go. I think Rob McCracken needs to go. But how's everyone, guys? How did we feel about the Norwich result? How did we feel about the Norwich result, guys? Because it was the first hour was terrible, wasn't it? And then Thiago came on and made a massive difference. The difference Thiago made to this team, unreal. Absolutely unreal from Thiago. But Luis Diaz obviously getting that goal. Luis Diaz getting his first goal. Taken beautifully as well, has to be said. Taken absolutely beautifully. Oh, what's going on my screen? Every time my screen cuts out, that's annoying, man. Sorry, guys. Let me get to your comments. Where was he? Usyk outclassed him. Yeah, he shouldn't. What Anthony Joshua's got to do is not try and outbox the better boxer. Go in there and fight. Yeah, Usyk will outclass him all the time. AJ needs to give Usyk a street fight for the boxing. Exactly, John. He just needs to go out there and swing. Because if he connects properly, let's be fair, if he connects properly on Usyk's going out. Diaz, I'm pleased for a guy's first goal. Diaz was quality today. Yeah, absolutely quality. His first goal was fantastic. That's a great ball by Harry Kane. Good switch. Now ball. Come on. In. Look, Kolovsky's made the run. Looking back for Kane in the box. Tottenham looking good here. Tottenham in the final third. That's poor. Absolutely poor. Harry Kane's distribution has been on point so far, I've got to say. Guys, I'm not a big fan of Harry Kane, but his passing and distribution has been on point. But yeah, Tottenham at the moment with this very slender 1-0 lead. Do I expect Tottenham to win this game? Still, no. But to be fair, they're getting in excellent positions against Man City because they're having a go. This is all I ever want for teams to do. Have a go at Man City because they're not impossible to beat. Teams are just too scared of playing against them sometimes, and it irritates me. You've got a good chance here of, Spurs have got decent players. They've got a good front three. If they can get the ball to that front three, they're going to cause problems. Kulowski, Son, Kane, you get the ball to them, they're going to cause issues. But it's all about getting the ball to them quick enough and in the right areas because Man City can keep the ball for 80% of the time. And Man City won't rush you. They will take their time and be patient. It's only 18 minutes gone on my clock. So they will be patient. This is grateful. Cancelo, that was a great chance there. He's offside, though. It's offside. But yeah, still 1-0 Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Oh dear. Come on, you Spurs. Don't mess this up, Tottenham. Come on. Come on, boys. I'm not even a Tottenham fan. Don't know why I'm saying come on, you boys, but come on, Spurs. You know you can do this. You know it, you know it, you know it. It's got to be close, guys. It's got to be close. The likelihood is that this game finishes 4-1 Man City. But we can only dream. So far, Spurs are doing well. They probably deserve their lead, to be fair. Completely and utterly deserve their lead. Yeah, Diaz's first goal, Kai. Proper happy for the fella. Proper happy for the fella. Really am. And I say, it looks like he's been playing for Liverpool for like 2 seasons. It doesn't look like he's just joined the club at all. Doesn't look like he's joined the club just now. Grant, the man Phelps, how are you doing? City will score at some point. Yeah, I know. We're just waiting for the inevitable, mate, ain't we? We're all sitting there just waiting for the inevitable. It'll happen. It'll happen. Granticus, how you doing, fella? Are you good, mate? Hope you're good. That City game earlier, Liverpool game earlier. God, we're terrible for the first hour, but we got the job done, and that's all that matters. 3 points. Thiago was man of the match by a country mile when he came on. You know, he came on 25 minutes. We were 1-0 down. He come on. We win 3-1. That's all you need to know. He was different gravy, wasn't he? Thiago's just different. Addy, how are you, Addy? Hope you're good. Come on, Spurs, make our day. Yeah, exactly, Addy. Let's hope, yeah. Let's hope. I don't usually do watch-alongs that ain't Liverpool. But I can see I'm doing the Liverpool watch-alongs on the Facebook group. I thought, we won today. I'm going to watch the Spurs City game just in case. You never know. You never know. But Addy, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great birthday and everything. Kai, I'm glad we rested Trent, Robbo and Fab. Yeah, the rest job looks good now. Them resting makes it look better because, you know, we've got the 3 points. They rested. I don't know if Mane's goal was class or Son's in. Oh, he's got. Oh, I hate Kyle Walker. I really do. He's such an average defender, but the man is so quick that it makes him look far better than he is. Yeah, I mean, it was a mixture of. Let's say it was class. Let's say it was class, guys. Let's say it was class. Let's say it was class. I mean, I'm happy for Mane. I am happy for Mane because he does get a lot of stick off Liverpool fans online. Why, I don't know, but I'm happy for the man. I mean, he's got 9 goals this season. It's not like he's having a bad year at all, is it? He's got 9 goals. You know, Salah, 17 goals this season. Always gets the clutch goals. Thank you. It's amazing. I'm also working. Addie's at work. Addie's at work. She's on YouTube and working at the same time. Naughty, naughty. Come on, Spurs. We just know City are going to get a goal and ruin everything for us anyway. Here's Sterling. Oh, tries to tee up Foden. Man City gets so many tap-ins, don't they? It's one thing. I've never seen a team get to the byline and cut it back for tap-ins more than this Manchester City team does. I've never seen any other team do as many tap-ins as this Man City side. Kai, is Firmino injured, Jamie? My dad said it was a muscle injury, the reason why he wasn't on the bench. Yeah, he picked up a muscle injury in training. They don't know what stent at the moment. They're hoping it's not too bad. He'll be assessed tomorrow, I believe. But yeah, or today. going to be assessed over today or tomorrow morning. They're not even saying what muscle it is. Obviously, he's had a few hamstring issues this season already. But when they usually say a muscle issue, it's usually hamstrings, calf, or groin, usually, ain't it? But hopefully, it's nothing too bad. And there's a shot coming in from Spurs, one of their new boys. It just goes over the bar. Harry Kane, though, is the man at the moment. At the moment for this Spurs team, he's the one the glue holding everything together. Flip state, that's all we need. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully it's not. We've got Diaz there now, so it's not really an issue. Origi came on today. Origi made a bit of an impact, to be fair. He made an impact. So, we're all right. We're all right. I mean, I'd play Origi against Leeds and rest up some of the players for Sunday. I wouldn't. Leeds game would be a lot easier than the Norwich game. The Norwich are a better defensive team than Leeds are. Leeds just going to be so open. They're going to be wide open, Leeds. So I'm not too worried about the Leeds game. I was a little worried about the Norwich game just because Dean Smith's gone in there. He's tried to pick Norwich up a little bit. Their last 5 games, their form ain't the worst in the world, and they're always going to try and defend well. They frustrated us, but we got over the line at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. Kane, that was a lovely touch, and that's a lovely ball out to Son. He has got great pace, but so is Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker's just an athlete. It's ridiculous how quick Kyle Walker is. He just gave Son 10 yards and still won the ball. And Son's not slow. He's such an athlete, Kyle. I don't think he's a great defender. Don't get me wrong, I don't think he's that great of a defender. But his pace and athleticism is phenomenal. Probably the quickest player in the league, I would have thought. Don't know if there's a quicker player than Kyle Walker in the Premier League. Lightning. Cancelo now. Danger man for Man City. Coming forward. City just like to hold possession. They don't put the ball in the box for no reason, do they? They just like to hold on to the ball. Sometimes it can be a bit boring watching Man City. Sometimes I think they just pass for the sake of passing. And Lloris just completely and utterly sliced that clearance. Jamie, how many trophies do you think we'll get this season? Hopefully, definitely one, hopefully, with the League Cup next weekend. I see us beating Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea just got over the line against Crystal Palace today. 89th minute winner. Ziyech getting over the line at Palace. They're not an exciting team to watch. They've got a lot of faults to their game, but a one-off game is always hard to tell. Chelsea are very good in finals, in one-off games. They're very hard to beat. So that's going to be a difficult one, but I'll make us favourites for that final. Champions League, I would say the Champions League's between Man City and Liverpool. One of them two will go win the Champions League. Bayern Munich are not as good as everyone shouts out to be. Juventus are not the team they were 10, 15 years ago. Real Madrid are very poor. Real Madrid are extremely poor. Very poor. Watch them against PSG. Terrible. Their midfield looks really old. PSG will be the only non-English team I think that can win the Champions League. I don't think Bayern Munich are what people make them out to be. I've seen Bayern Munich lose to Bochum last week 4-2. Who else they lose to recently? They lost to Mönchengladbach, I think 4-1. The games they do lose, they lose quite badly as well. Addy, I feel in my heart we're going to win the league. Yes, Addy. Let's keep thinking it. Let's hope it happens. But it's just Foden running in here. It's a lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in, put the tap in, because that's what City like to play. Oh, careful with the challenge, guys. Jeez. Manchester City are one of the best. I've never seen a team like Man City score so many tap-ins. It's just tap in, tap in, tap in. They just, it's amazing how they do it. It does my name. They've always got players over on the back post. If they go back post, they've always got 2 players there. If they go front post, they've always got 2 players there. They've always got players in the right position. But I hope you're all right, Addy. I hope we do somehow come back and win this league. I mean, we're the only team who's capable of. 7 points in front of Chelsea now with the same amount of games played. So this interesting time, guys. Interesting time. Foden on the ball here for Man City. City just keep in possession. City just won't put the ball in the box for no reason. They just pass, 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 and pass. Can be boring to watch, as I say sometimes. Eddie, look at that. Thinking like a true Liverpool warrior that you are, Eddie. That's what we like to see on this channel. That's what we like to see on this channel, Eddie. I can't actually get my green screen working off my phone, which is annoying because I'm doing this on my phone today and I've got the game on my computer. So I can't actually get you can't get the green screen up on my phone. It's so annoying. So you just see green behind me. It's really, really annoying. But half hour gone here, and on my score anyway at the moment, it's still 1-0. But yeah, still 1-0 at this moment in time. Don't forget to smash the likes, guys. Don't forget to smash the likes. Hit the subscribe button. All the good stuff. But smash the like button, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Help me out big time. Help me out big time here, guys. If you hit that like button for me. But still 1-0 Spurs at this moment in time. And I think it's 1-0. Yeah, it's 1-0. Apparently, Lugo Reese has just made a massive mistake. Subscribe and share, guys. Subscribe and share. Subscribe and share, guys. Share it all out. It's 1-1, and it's an absolute clanger from Lloris yet again. Yet again, Lloris. Absolute clanger. What a joke of a goalkeeper. St. Paul, how are you? Hope you're well, my man. Hope you're well. Don't forget to please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, like and share, all the good stuff. But I hope you're doing very good on this Saturday afternoon. We're just watching the Man City and Tottenham Hotspur game where Lloris has just handed. This is terrible goalkeeping yet again from an awful goalkeeper. He's not have a good goal. He's an awful goalkeeper. Yeah, Lloris is rubbish, mate. He's been rubbish for time. He's been rubbish for time. I mean, he let both goals against Wolves were his fault as well. He's just not the goalkeeper he was. He used to be a world-class goalkeeper, Lloris. Now he's a joke. He's not a good goalkeeper at all. And that's the 5th goal of the season for Gundogan. And there's the goal. Man City were always going to get in this game. Teams just love giving Man City gifts, don't they? Conte sitting there thinking we've been playing well, doing the job, and then you get a clown like Lloris again who cost us against Wolves, cost us in there again today. There's nothing you can do about that if you're a manager. You've got a goalkeeper just costing you stuff all the time. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. So it's 1-1, guys. I am a bit behind, I think, so I did see the goal come up about 30 seconds before I actually saw it. So yeah, I'm a little bit behind. It's just Hugo Lloris just he's just dog turd, ain't he? He's just dog turd. And Man City will smell blood now. That's all Man City need. They just need that little bit, and now they'll smell blood and go for it. It's always going to be an hard game for Spurs, especially with Spurs Spurs are in poor form, ain't they? Real poor form. So this game's always going to be difficult for them. Always going to be difficult. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to subscribe and share if you've not yet. Subscribe and share. Yeah, you've got it bang on right here, Grant. You've got it bang on. I don't know what to expect. It's Spurs. It's true. I don't know what to expect. It is Tottenham Hotspur at the end of the day. I don't know what to expect either. It's Tottenham Hotspur at the end of the day. Once, this team is just. But they've been playing well. This is the thing. This is the thing that's so annoying. Tottenham have been playing well, and it's just lack of concentration by Lloris again. It cost them against Wolves. I mean, both goals Tottenham conceded against Wolves were down to him. I mean, you must want to pull your hair out. I mean, Tottenham Hotspur are making Antonio Conte bald again. I mean, how is that possible? Antonio Conte went bald, got a hair transplant, and now Tottenham are making him bald again. It's like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And here's City again. Tottenham have just got to try and, went close there. Cancelo wants a corner. Tottenham just need half time now, regroup, and then someone needs to go in the change room and slap some sense into Hugo Lloris, because that should have been a corner. The last 3 goals they've conceded are all down to his goalkeeping. Awful. He has moments of class as Hugo Lloris, but then he has moments of utter madness like that. And he's been doing it for a while now. I've got to say, he's been an average keeper for quite some time for me. Tottenham just trying to build some possession now, because it's all been Man City since the goal. But as I say, Tottenham have got weapons, and they've just given it away again now. Again, defensively, let's just pass it to Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, let's just give it to one of the most special players on the pitch. Why not? Terrible play. As I say, Tottenham again now. They just doodling on the ball, Spurs. Gee, I'm not even a Spurs fan and I'm upset. It's just awful. It's just awful, guys. It's really, really bad. It's just, it's not good at all, is it, guys? It's not good at all. City are just camped in Tottenham's final third at the moment. You know what Tottenham are like, don't you? They make the same mistake over and over again. Tottenham reminds me of Friday the 13th movies, where everyone goes to Camp Crystal Lake. Every single film to camp out, no one learns their lesson, ever. That's what Tottenham are. Tottenham are a Friday the 13th movie. They continually go into Camp Crystal Lake every single time, although every single time Jason kills there. It's the same with Tottenham, but Tottenham could be in here. Oh, is that a foul? Oh, did he just get the ball? That was close. That was close. And if Grant's in the chat, Grant will know exactly what I mean by that analogy. Spurs try and just keep some possession at the moment. So just getting hammered. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be live again tonight for the Amir Khan and Kelbrook fight. I think the walkout's about 9:30, 10 o'clock, I think, something like that. Is it 9:30? The walkout? Probably 13 films are entertaining Spurs, ain't you? See, I know Grant will get my analogy. But yeah, you're bang on. Absolutely bang on, mate. Absolutely bang on. Awful. Awful. I knew he'd get it, though. I knew he'd get it. Oh, dear. There was different filming on your phone. You get real close up on your phone. I don't like that. But 1-1, 40 minutes gone. Tottenham need half time in a big way. And I mean in a big way because they're getting a bit hammered around now. I mean, Tottenham are basically Burnley in a white shirt. It's all Tottenham are. Burnley in a white shirt. Man City now having all the possession. Tottenham trying to kick that back five in a nice line. Don't let anyone get in between the lines. Sterling dancing his way through, pulls it back, and Tottenham still can't get out. It's just all Man City. And this is going to continue. They won't stop. Walker puts a lovely ball across, and that's well defended there. Romero at the back stick. Good defending. Getting the block in. Royale, sorry, I think his name is, only Royale, getting the block in. Nice block by himself there. Yeah, it's a nice block. I don't know what happened there. I don't think Sterling really caught him that badly. I think he's just trying to slow the game down a bit of cleverness there. Try and take the momentum away from Man City a bit because they were right on top of City there. Camped right in their final third, not letting them out at all. Royale just taking the sting out of the game a bit here. Yeah, that should have been a foul on Session just earlier on. Don't know why they're really showing that replay. Gundogan's goal. Here we go. Here we see it again. Lloris. Yeah. Lloris went down before the ball even got to him. Seen the replay. It's terrible goalkeeping. It's not even good. It's terrible. You know, all the Tottenham hard work in that first half, and Lloris just pans them a goal. You know, Liverpool went through this with Karius, obviously. Same sort of thing. Karius just dog turd, costing us points all the time with his poor goalkeeping. The same's happening here. But Mo Salah, guys, talk about Mo Salah for a minute. He's got 150 goals, I believe, in 232 games, something like that. I think he's got to 150 goals quicker than Michael Owen and Robbie Fowler, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to have a look. But I heard someone say that. I'm not sure if it's completely true. But if that is true, that's a heck of a record. Heck of an achievement to get them goals in such a quick time. But yeah, back to this Spurs game. And City, evening, Chris, my man. Hope you're good. Everyone go and subscribe to Chris Wilkes's channel. Doing some good stuff over there. Darts, FIFA, Formula One, Liverpool, Carlisle. Does it all. Go over and check him out, guys, if you haven't already. Are you doing well, Chris? So 44 minutes gone on my clock. As I say, I think I'm a bit behind everyone if you're watching it live on telly at this moment in time. I might be a little bit behind. But good, Chris. Hope you're doing well, my man. Hope you're doing well. But Spurs ain't been too bad today, this first half. Of course, the goalkeeping by Lloris, costing them that goal. Absolutely awful. That's the thing that's costing them at the moment, to be fair. Nothing to do with Tottenham. I am until whenever Carlisle play. Yeah, there you go, Chris. Headed out there. Defending at the back stick. Session. Nice to see Session playing. He's like a forgotten man at Tottenham, ain't he? I forget he even went there half the time. Been there for a while. He was meant to be the next big thing, weren't he, Ryan Session? No, there's a lot of talk about him being £100 million player one day and all this sort of stuff, and it's just never happened, does it? Sterling, goal kick. I bet he gives a corner though. No, goal kick. Good defending now. Was that by Bentancur? Good play by Tottenham. Getting the don't Sterling do that to you. Conte having a word with Pep. I think he's basically saying, "I'll see you outside about 7:30 in the car park. Come alone." They'll do the Italian job on him. That's almost half time there, guys. I think we're probably at half time actually, because so I am a little bit behind. I have to watch Elimination Chamber later. If you like your WWE Elimination Chamber, is right now. I think it's happening right now. I'll have to watch that a bit later on. Obviously, I'll hopefully we'll be back with a boxing later. Amir Khan, Kell Brook, watchalong. Come and join me for that. I'm looking forward to that fight. I mean, it's 10 years in the making, and they're both washed up, but it should be a good fight overall. They got nothing to lose, either of them. They just go at it. No love. Although I found it weird that Kell Brook almost started crying in that one-on-one with Amir Khan the other day. That was weird. But it looks like it's just dribbling into half time now, guys. I say, yeah, Tottenham have played well. That's half time. Tottenham have played well, guys. The thing that's just let them down is their goalkeeper yet again. Yet again, there's nothing you can do. These players must be getting sick and tired of it. There's nothing they can do when your keeper is that bad. Carlisle lost 3-0 at home to Swindon, and Carlisle now in relegation zone. Peter Ascar still go to the games when they are crap. I really, because I reply, because I do. Yeah, why not? It's your teammate. Don't matter if they're relegated, promoted. Should always follow them. Brook wins, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Kell Brook's got the power over Amir Khan, but Amir Khan's probably got the better stamina. So if it goes long, I fancy Amir Khan to win on points. If it goes all the way, if it goes all 12 rounds. But if Kell Brook can get on the front foot and start landing some power shots, he could get Khan out of there in about 6 or 7 rounds. It is an interesting one. But guys, obviously it's 1-0 at the moment in time. It's all very so Everton apparently Jesus. David McGrady. David, if you're about, I've just seen what you put on Twitter. Lampard out, pre-order your flags now. Jesus Christ. Poor Lampard. Everton, obviously, they're looking at relegation. Yeah, that's what I might be thinking. Khan stops in late. Yeah, as I say, Khan's got the pace. Khan's quicker and got the better stamina, but Kell Brook's got the power. They're both 35. They're both washed up, despite it's 10 years too late. But I think it's got an interest. It's got a lot of interest behind it, ain't it? This fight. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm doing the watch along later, Grant. So come over here, mate, and watch it with me, Phil. I think both will hit the canvas and get back up. Khan will start for fast in the first half of rounds, but then get gassed second half of rounds, which Brook will fight with his timing. Yeah, he's got better timing. That is true. Hi, Sammy. How are you, my man? Finally saw Diaz play today, and he was great, wasn't he? Yeah, Luis Diaz, his first goal for Liverpool, is one of absolute many today. What the one thing I will praise Luis Diaz for, he looks like he's played for Liverpool for about 2 seasons. You know, this don't look like it's his first season, does it? It just don't look like it's his first season. Like he's just come to the club. He looks like he's been here for time. But that goes with good recruiting as well. You want players that are going to adapt to your system and you start playing straight away. And that's what Diaz is doing. He looks a great little player. Great little player. And the money we got him for is going to look cheap in the end. He's got a bright future ahead of him. He's only 25 years old. Bright future ahead of him. Winbrook the fight. I mean, yeah. I'll get you, Chris. I'll get you, my man. I'll get you. Yeah. Liverpool in that game today. That first hour was terrible. You know, Norwich got in behind a couple of times. Obviously had a goal, which was poor by Matic. The defending by Matic for the goal was really poor. Just sort of stuck out a lazy leg. And that's poor. That was for me. It was really poor defending by Joel Matip. He didn't really need to do that. What he did was sticking out a little bit of a leg. Poor defending, and we weren't good today. Our problem is when Robertson and Trent don't play, we haven't got the creativity. So I looked at it today after the game, but in the league, between Trent and Robbo, they've made 18 assists in the league this season between the two of them. So you take that away from the team, you know, the creativity goes down. And then in our midfield, you know, starting with Ox, Hendo and Cater and Ox just weren't at it today at all. They did nothing. And then obviously the game completely changed when Thiago came on, because he's creative. We started to pass the ball. Henderson looked far better. Henderson's ball to Diaz, won't get spoken about because Diaz got the goal, but the assist from Henderson to Diaz was fantastic. And then obviously we have to talk about the assist from Alisson today to Mo Salah. What a pass that was! What a pass from Alisson that was! Great assist by him. So yeah, it's first hour was terrible, but in the end of the day, we won 3-1, and that's all that matters, winning your games. As I keep saying, performances right now, this time of the season, performances are not the thing. It's the win. It's all about results. We're in a results business, and we came, you know, that's what it was about now. It's about results. It's not about how well your performance is. It's all about the results, getting them results. That's what it's all about right now. Thanks for all the likes so far. I've got 12 likes so far, guys. Let's try and get this to 20 likes before we leave the stream up today. Try and get this to 20 likes. There we haven't gave it a like yet. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. Sammy, Spurs playing, hope and pray football. City will most likely find a gap. Yeah, I mean, City getting their goal today was a bit of luck. I mean, it was Lloris's goalkeeping error. You know, he just didn't collect the ball, drifted out, and it was an easy goal for Gundogan to score. Apart from that, Tottenham have been decent that first half, really good that first half. But at the end of the day, this is Tottenham. What do we expect? What do we expect from Tottenham? Can't expect too much, Sammy. But 12 likes on the video so far, guys. Let's try and get this to 20 likes, yeah? Let's get this to 20 likes before we leave, because that would be awesome. Right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. So yeah, we hang on, Spurs in the first Secret football history, the top four race with a negative goal difference. Yeah, there's a yeah, a negative goal difference, and you're chasing top four. I think that shows how poor the rest of the league is. I think it shows how poor the rest of the league is. Liverpool and Man City are different class to everyone else in this league. Chelsea are just underneath. I think they're 7 points behind us at the moment. Chelsea with the same man games played. Yeah, Chelsea they're just not good, are they? Tottenham are not good. Arsenal, Arsenal might be the best of the rest, because United, it's going to be, I think Arsenal and United to get fourth. It's going to be either Arsenal or United. You can't get fourth with a negative goal difference. It's just not possible. Surely it's not possible to get fourth with a negative goal difference. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. I wouldn't have thought so. But let me know how well you can hear me, guys, because I'm on my phone today, so I haven't got my microphone and headphones. So let me know how well you can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Yeah, so Liverpool, did you see Hugo Lloris for their goal? Awful. Yeah, it was terrible, mate. Absolutely awful. Did you just go back and see it? They're terrible. not good at all. Also, thanks, Guy. I was just wondering, because I'm on my phone, because I'm watching the game on the computer. It's easier to do it that way around than the other way around. Watching the football on your phone is too difficult. But yeah, it's a shame because, as I say, Tottenham played well that first half, played really well, and if it weren't for Lloris, it would be they'd be 1-0 up going into half time. So yeah, from there, this second half is going to be all Man City. Man City are going to be on the absolute front foot. I think what Tottenham need to do, they don't want Tottenham still got to believe, because with a few opportunities in that half, they've got in behind Manchester City. So they've got to keep going. And say Harry Kane and Son up top. When you've got players like that, you've always got a chance, but you've got to get the ball to them. Football Vlogs and Tours, how are you? Spurs keep losing the ball after winning it. Yeah, all the time, mate. All the time. David McGregor, yeah, I totally agree. You are, Eddie. Kai. Sorry, Jamie, I wasn't in for the stream for a while. Just watching the Liverpool highlights. What a ball from Hendo for Diaz's goal. Yeah, it was a great ball, wasn't it? It was a fantastic ball. The pass into him was tremendous. The way, Hendo is a good player, and I'm happy for Hendo that he got that assist. As I say, it gets a lot of stick online for some reason. I don't understand why, but he looked better when Thiago came on the pitch. I think Henderson's better if he's got a Thiago or a Fabinho alongside him. When he's got someone like that alongside him, he looks tremendous. When he's got Ox and Cater alongside him, I think he feels like he has to do it all. Is Trent injured? No, he's just rested. He was just absolutely rested today. That's why he wasn't even on the bench, because we haven't really got another right back. So Trent just got a nice little rest today. Nice little rest up. And to be fair, Joe Gomez did all right back. He defended quite well. He hasn't played in so long, Joe Gomez. The Klopp has to give him some football time. But he needed to get on the pitch, Gomez. And I thought he did all right, especially playing at right back. He can play there. Obviously, we know he's more of a centre back. Would you take Man City getting the draw now? I would. Man City are battering Spurs. Yeah, I'll take the draw right now. Of course. Then if we win our game in hand, what's that? 5-point gap going into, let's drop points for Man City. Man City keep dropping points. Don't forget, not long ago, I think only about 6 weeks ago, the gap between Liverpool and Man City was 13 points. And it could possibly come down to, at the moment, it's 6-point gap. So City have dropped some points where Liverpool have kept going. think that was Liverpool's 8th win in a row. Liverpool have won 8 games in all competitions in a row now. So our form is really good. Our form is really good. You know, City, if they do drop points, we just got to make sure we're there to win our games. We can't really worry about Man City too much. We can't. We just got to worry about our own game. If we start worrying about Man City too much, we're going to take our eye off how we play, and that's dangerous. We just got to keep playing our way, guys. We play our way, we should be fine, and we're going to be fine. We've got a lot to play for this season. We talk at FTJ, my streaming's behind you. See the goal for me. All right, my man. No worries, fella. My streams, I'm not watching Sammy, I'm watching the stream online. So I'm behind everyone else who's watching it live anyway. So you and me actually might be live at the same time. But it's all good, brother, all good. Yeah, Chelsea won. Chelsea won 1-0. We're late on goal from Ziyech. Keeps them 7 points behind us. I mean, that's a lot of points behind now. That's a lot of points behind for Chelsea. Just waiting for the teams to come back out. We should be starting again quite soon. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just seeing this tweet on here. I'm just on Twitter at the moment looking at this tweet. And someone's put, my heart goes out to all those who said Thiago harmed Liverpool's style of play. What a knock they've taken over the last week alone. Exactly. You know, people have said that Thiago slow us down, change the way we play up too much. You know, what Thiago does is Thiago slows the game down in the right positions and lets everyone breathe. And then he starts playing the ball again. And then everyone else, because he's calmed everything down, calms down. And just it's just beautiful to have. I just don't get people's problems with it. Jamie, when the stream starts, if we're at the same time, I'll stay. No worries, man. No worries. Kai, Jamie, how many players would you arrest against Leeds? And if you are, what players you're arresting? See, I would have thought he would have arrested the players that rested today. I would have thought would have arrested against Leeds, because I think the Leeds game's going to be a lot easier than the Norwich game. Because Norwich are a better defensive team. Leeds are so open, it's ridiculous. You know, everyone's going to have a go at Leeds. Yeah, Sammy, yeah, just about to kick off, mate. I'm looking at Harry Kane right now is just about to kick off. So we're about in sync, Sammy, because I'm watching it on the stream as well. So we should be about in sync. But yeah, I don't know who I'd rest against Leeds. I think you give Mo a rest. I don't think you need Mo against Leeds, especially with Jota and Bobby out. If Bobby's all right and it was just a muscle problem, like it was achy muscles and it weren't nothing too bad, you know, then that's fine. But if he's out for a little bit, then I'd rest Mo up for the weekend. Yeah, just kicked off. Yeah, Sammy, we're banging the same time. Awesome. Yeah, same here, mate. We're bang on. We're bang on, Sammy. Early possession straight away for Manchester City here. And this what it could be for the whole half. Because Man City, no, don't get this wrong. Man City, no, Liverpool won today. They will probably have watched it. They will know Liverpool won today. And there's a 6-point gap at the moment. And obviously Liverpool got a game in hand on Wednesday. So they know this is a must win. This is must win. Foden going down there in the box. No one near him. Just slipping over. Jamie, random question. Neymar CR7. Well, yeah, Ronaldo. Yeah. Neymar's the most overrated footballer I've ever seen. Too much for a show pony. Too much for a show pony. If it was Neymar at Barcelona, then that's different. Neymar at Barcelona, for me, was different. Neymar at PSG is lazy and unmotivated. Neymar at Barcelona was motivated. that Neymar was different class. But this Neymar right now, rubbish. Foden with the ball in, headed out by Tottenham. Tottenham just don't want to be camped in their own final third for this whole 45 minutes because they won't survive. You know, this City team will find a way in. And they're in already. Foden cutting it back. Again, they get in with cutbacks. He looked miles offside, I have to say, but somehow he weren't. Guys, there's 70 in the chat. Please go and hit the like button. I want to get to 20 likes before we end this stream. That would be great. If you haven't hit the like button yet, guys, just smash the like button. Smash it away. Get me to 20 likes before the end of the stream. That'd be perfect. Corner for Manchester City. Man City have started strong. Mbappe or Haaland? Mbappe. Mbappe. If you asked me a few months ago, I might have said Haaland. But I think Mbappe is just some stuff I see Mbappe. The other day, watching Mbappe, I was just thinking, wow, he is different, ain't he? He is different class. Haaland's your goal scorer. You know, your typical number 9. But yeah, Mbappe can play off either wing, can play through the middle. Yeah, diamond of a footballer. Diamond of a footballer. Who's on comms on your stream, Jamie? You have it on mute. I got it on mute, mate. But actually, I've got my earphones in. Hang on. I'll have a look. It's the Sky Sports team, mate. It's the Sky Sports team. Bale, that's easy. Haaland needs to leave Dortmund, man. Even Rangers battering them. Yeah, 4-2, wasn't it? Should have been more as well. Yeah, I got Jamie Carragher on commentary, Sammy. Mike Baldwin all day. Mike Baldwin all day. No one else is going to know what we're talking about. Mike Baldwin all day. He beat the crap out of Ken Barlow when Ken slept with Deirdre. During when Deirdre slept with Mike Baldwin, Ken found out, and then Mike Baldwin beat him up. And Mike Baldwin owned a knicker factory, for goodness sake. Mike Baldwin owned a knicker factory. Yeah, Mike Baldwin all day. Yeah, Ken Barlow from Corrie. That's right. And Mike Baldwin. They were arch enemies. They hated each other. Absolutely hated each other. The whole time they were on it together. And then, yeah. And Mike Baldwin slept with Deirdre, who was Ken Barlow's wife. Beautiful. Oh, look, here we go. Brock all day. Brock all day. Yeah, Brock all day. Goldberg's great, don't get me wrong, but Brock's different gravy. And Brock won the heavyweight title in UFC, for goodness sake. Oh, that his daughter Tracy Barlow's crazy. Tracy Barlow. Yeah, dirty salt. Right, guys, let's get back to the footy. City breaks down. I think I made a corner. Looks like a huge deflection. So 50 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. Kevin De Bruyne going over to take this penalty. Corner, sorry, not penalty. Corner. Oh, don't trust. I don't trust. If I wouldn't trust Louise at all. Louise. What's the ref doing here? Having a word. Oh, Kai, really? Ric Flair, man. Woo! Ric Flair. You gotta go Rick, and then Cena, then Orton. So yeah, Rick's the man. Greatest of all time. Love the questions, guys. Keep them coming. I'll answer them. Any questions you can think of, keep it clean, obviously. Keep it clean. Kids might be watching. But any questions, bring them in, guys. God, just take this corner. What are they doing? These City players moaning that they're not getting no space. Well, it is a corner. The Reese, just try and deal with the corner, man. Don't flap it. Good questions, though, guys. Keep them coming. Keep them clean, though. Keep them clean. Yeah, Ken Barlow, Mike Baldwin one has killed me, though. I've got to say that's killed me. Good back heel there. City in here. Good cross. Should be dealt with. It's not dealt with, though. Gee, Spurs. Deal with something for once. Oh, man, they can't deal with anything. Still 1-0 at this moment in time on my game, guys. As I say, I am on the stream. If you're watching it live, don't put any spoilers in the chats. Rank these teams that you hate the most. Arsenal, United, City, Chelsea, Spuds and Everton. Right, so Man United number 1. Arsenal number 2. Chelsea number 3. Everton, Spurs, City. Yeah, so Man United completely hate. You know, you're born a Liverpool fan, you hate United. It's just the way life is. Arsenal fans, because of their fan base, are so delusional. Then Everton, no, then Chelsea. Everton are not a threat or a worry anymore, so it's hard to hate them. Feel sorry for them more. So Man United 1, Arsenal 2, Chelsea, City, Everton, and Spurs. Spurs have a good backup keeper while they play him. Yeah, he was decent, weren't he? I'm not sure what's happened to him. Walker is one of my favourite players so fast. Yeah, with Walker, I mean, he's probably the quickest player in the Premier League. He's a proper athlete. But I don't think he's a great defender. I think his pace just is phenomenal, and I think gets him out of a lot of trouble. But Spurs do have a good goalkeeper, Grant. I don't know why they don't use him. As you say, he has a good backup. Lloris has been shocking for a while now. Maybe they don't think he's good enough. I mean, Lloris still plays for France, don't he? So maybe he feels he's still got enough in him. Good play by Kane. Great play by Kane. Son's in, but they come across there, defend that well. But it's still Son. Get the shot out. Good defending there, though, by Man City, because Son was in for a minute there. Son was in for a second. But it's a decent game, this. It is a decent game. And there you go again. Spurs have got it in. Addy with the love hearts. Hope you're good, Addy. Enjoying the show. Yeah. I mean, Addy, hope you're enjoying. 1-0 here at the moment, 54, coming up to 55 minutes gone. City playing it around Spurs' box here. And the dribbling throw. Sterling looks offside there. No flag, though. And Tottenham can't get out. This is a problem. Rank these boxers best to worst. Joshua, Fury, Uzek, White and Wilder. I hate to admit it, but Fury is probably the best out of them all. Hate to admit that because I don't like the bloke. Joshua, because look, you got to put the fact. I know he lost to Uzek recently, but you got to put the fact that Joshua has won all the titles, but won in the heavyweight division, and has fought the most top 10 ranked fighters in the heavyweight division out of all the boxers on this list. So I'll go AJ second, then Usyk, then White, then Wilder. Wilder's terrible. Don't ever get it past that Wilder's a good boxer, because he's not. He's just got one heck of a punch on him. You know, he's like Homer Simpson in the episode, and Homer can take a shot to the head and they get knackered, and he just hits them and he knocks them out. That's Wilder. Love hearts. Just need to give Jamie his flowers. It's my man. Thank you, Chris. Kane passing is amazing. Harry Kane is a great passer of the ball. He is a great passer of the ball. He's putting good pressure here on Kevin De Bruyne. It's a good game, this. It's a good game. Thanks for everyone coming and joining in as well. But guys, don't forget to smash the likes. Smash, 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 smash. Chris got the Homer Simpson reference. There you go. And what's happening? I'm seeing. Sorry, guys. I'm just seeing something on Twitter. So obviously, if you know your wrestling, you like your wrestling. I'm going to talk about wrestling at the moment. Grant might like this. We're all massive wrestling fans, me and Grant. So apparently, Cody Rhodes is obviously left AEW and joining WWE, and apparently they just teased him joining on Elimination Chamber just now. So the Miz apparently just joined him. And Miz is going to bring him out on Raw on Monday or something. So yeah, you like your wrestling, that's what's happening. And obviously Stone Cold Steve Austin is having a match with Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. And apparently, this is one rumor, I don't know if it's true, but they're going to try and do it, is that they're trying to convince Shawn Michaels to wrestle AJ Styles at WrestleMania. So yeah, some wrestling news for you guys. I can give you the news and wrestling, don't worry about that. And so on my channel, I will be mixing things up. As say, I'll be doing other streams that ain't Liverpool as well, like I'm doing today, the City Tottenham watch along for the big games. I'm not going to do something like Brentford Villa, but for the big games, I'll do the watch alongs on my channel if I'm free. I'm going to look at doing boxing as well for the big fights. I'm going to do tonight because there's been a lot of talk of this fight. There's a lot of interest in it as well. So there's a lot of interest in this fight. So it should be interesting. And then the UFC fights. The UFC, I want to do UFC watch-alongs, but their fight card, because I don't want to do the preview match, the pre-fights, because I'll be going for hours. But for the big UFC events, I will do a watch-alongs for that. But they start at 3 a.m, so I'll only do the big special ones. I'm not a fan of being Mania over 2 nights. I like Mania over 2 nights. I can understand why they do it. Hang on 1 second, Grant. Spurs just here on the attack. On with the crossing. Harry Kane! Is he offside? But it's 2-1 Spurs. He looked onside to me. Great ball by Sonny boy. Great ball. Grant, I'll just get back to your question in 1 sec. What a goal by Harry Kane. What a ball by Son. He looked onside. Watch them try and get this offside, though. You watch them try and get this offside. He was onside. He looked level for me. His positioning was fantastic. That's a great finish by Harry Kane. I've been saying this. You get the ball to Son and Harry Kane, they can do bits. Been saying it all along. Here we see. Right. Great ball over to. This is a lovely pass here. Son. And Harry Kane's well onside. 2-1 Tottenham Hotspur. This is game on. Game on. Get in, Addy. Yes. Get yourselves in. Come on, guys. Get in the chat. Hit the like button for Tottenham Hotspur. It's a great finish by Harry Kane, I have to say, because that took some finishing. Oh, that's a great finish by Harry Kane. Could have easily skied that, I tell you. Give him his flowers, guys. Give him his flowers. Harry Kane there. That was a great finish. And then Chris out of nowhere comes. I'm not a fan of Joshua. Addy Spurs 2-1. Yes. Come on, guys. But this is still Spurs at the end of the day. We know Spurs have got that sponsorship with Milk and More, ain't they? Because they do like bottles. They do like bottle jobs. So we've got to just hopefully that he come on the attack now. And even the Reese can save that. Come on, guys. I said to everybody, I've been saying it all along. Joshua's a decent fighter, but Kenton's the greatest is laughable. Yeah, look, Fury's a great fighter. Comparing him to the greatest is laughable as well. We're in an era that boxing is nowhere near it was in the 80s and 90s, especially the heavyweight division. I don't think Fury would beat Lennox Lewis. I don't think Fury would beat a Tyson, a Holyfield. Any of them fighters, I don't think Fury beats any of them. I don't even think Fury beats Riddick Bowe, for goodness sake. But for the generation we're in now, they're the best around. And that, I think that's the sad thing. Big Show, a great Carly. Big Show, man. Big Show, Kai. How can you put them two names together? If Grant's still in here, he's going to come for you for that one. I'll tell you that right now. But I did say in my previews, guys, Chris, you was here for it. You know, Chris, when in my preview, I did say that Liverpool playing before Spurs, playing before Man City and winning their game will be, City have never been under pressure. City played before Liverpool every single week, all the time. So this is the first time City have felt pressure, and they know Liverpool are coming. And Liverpool got a game in hand. Liverpool got this game in hand. City are very, very aware of this. Obviously, this could be 3-2 City yet, so let's not get too carried away. But I did say, get the ball to Harry Kane and Son. They are world-class players that can cause Man City problems. But let's not get carried away yet, guys, because this can end up 3-2 Man City, especially with Lloris in goal. You never know what he's going to do. And here comes City with the ball, crossed in, and that's wide. And breathe. Addy, you are doing well. Thank you, Addy. Thank you very much for your vote and confidence. Thank you very much. Nice cut back there. That's poor by Bruno Silva. Bernardo Silva. I put Bruno Silva. Bernardo Silva, who's a great player, by the way. Great player. Tottenham just got to keep this up and not give it away. Dangerous areas. Stop doing that, you plonkers. That's nice. Nice. Come on. Come on, Spurs. This is good football. Play him in. Play him in. Oh, should have been free. Should have been free. See, just got absolutely broken apart. Should have been 3-1 Harry Kane. Should have been 3-1. Great football by Tottenham. Tremendous football by Tottenham. Kane just couldn't lift it over Ederson there. Went through against the floor. This is great play. Where has Tottenham got this from? This is great play. Son and Kane again. I told you guys. Told you. See, look, Chris completely agrees with my boxing analogy. Lampard or Skulls? Skulls. Fury, Usyk, Joshua, White, Wilder, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Usyk and Joshua, you can mix 3 or 2. The only reason I put Joshua there because, he's fought more top 10 caliber heavyweights than anyone else in that list. That's why I put him there. But you can't argue that with Chris's either. But Tottenham Hotspur here, that should have been 3-1. That would have been game over for me. Would have been game over. Great play. That's some great football, though. Absolutely fantastic football by Tottenham Hotspur. Guys, I said this in my preview. People laughed at me. I mean, they might still be right. They might still win this 3-2, but it's a good save by Lloris because Gundogan set that out beautifully there. He set that out nice and wide, curled that right in, far apart. It was a good save, but Lloris has injured himself on the save. I don't know if it's more in the landing. Let's have a look. It's a good effort by Gundogan. He's going in. Yeah, I think he lands on his ribs, hard on his ribs there. He's winded himself. He's a good save. He's at full stretch. Things like that, when you're at full stretch, you can pull the muscles over the ribs, and that hurts like hell. Because he has really stretched there. Really stretched. But he's all right. No problem. I think he's just winded himself. Good save, though. Made up for it there. Made up for it for your mistake earlier. But City will not stop, guys. They're going to need a third one. They're going to need a third one. And they've got it in them on this counter-attack between Son and Kane. City can't live with them. But it's in the box! Cleared. Come on! Kane with the ball. Kane is looking like Messi today. What is that about? Kane playing that deeper number 10 role and Son just playing in front of him. It suits Harry Kane down to a T, don't it? It suits him down to a T. It's like that Teddy Sheringham role back in the day. That's what Harry Kane's playing now, that Teddy Sheringham role. Crazy stuff going on right here. Crazy stuff. This is Gabriel. I'll tell you what, they're putting on a clinic in attack at the moment. Got to say, the Tottenham Hotspur counter attack, they're putting on a clinic. Auditioning for City again. Kane auditioning for City again. Yeah, he is, yeah. I didn't even put that together, actually, Chris. Yeah. Harry Kane is showing Manchester City what they could have had. You know, it's like bullseye, ain't it? When the losers get shown what they could have won. So here, what you could have won. And they bring out a whole kitchen set. You know, oh, never mind. It's a bit like that, ain't it? So this is what you could have had. And it's Harry Kane balling the place out. Come on, Spurs. Yes, John Moore back in the house. Good stuff going on here, guys. Thank you for everyone tuning into this watch along. I do appreciate it. I really, really do. And yeah, City are doing the job at the moment. They're doing well. Obviously, I can't get the green screen up on my phone, so that's why it's just green behind me. Because on my phone, it won't select me, which is a bit of an arse, I have to say. But yeah. Still looks better than just having a wall behind me. I'll say that. City now knocking the ball about. As I say, Tottenham won't, Man City won't even rush or panic still. They won't rush or panic still, even 2-1 down. 22 minutes to go. They will still keep playing their game, passing it around. Mahrez is on now. Obviously, Mahrez got about 16 goals this season. Stat padded all in the week cup competitions. Oh, good play. Come on. Torres or Owen? Jeez, that's a tight one. That's the hardest question you've asked so far, Kai. That's the hardest question. Oh, dearie me. I'm going to go Michael Owen, you know. I think, yeah, Michael Owen went to Man United and he's a scummy git for doing that. But we've got to remember how good Michael Owen was at 17 and 18. At 17 and 18, Michael Owen was as good as any youngster in world football. He was phenomenal. Yes, Torres was phenomenal for Liverpool as well at a much older age. I think we forget how good Michael Owen was at 17 or 18. He was outrageous. I miss the cat in the background. Well, Grant, I'm upstairs now, mate, so the cat's not here no more. And I have the green screen now behind me. Usually, if I'm on my computer, I've got Anfield behind me on the green screen, so it looks nice. But I can't actually do it on my phone, which is a pain in the butt. But yeah, Scampy's downstairs. Even a draw is good. Exactly, even a draw. Owen all day long. Yeah, Owen. I think we forget how good Mark Owen was when he was a youngster. I mean, I remember him coming in on the scene, scoring on his debut against Wimbledon when he was 17 years of age. I mean, he was a fantastic player at a young age. So quick as well. So quick. But he just got burnt out because we played him so much when he was a youngster. It just burnt him out and ripped his hamstrings to pieces. Phenomenal player, like phenomenal forward as well. Phenomenal forward. Jamie sat the cat. Jamie sat the cat, not happy. Yeah, the cat's gone. Cat's gone. Grant can't get over it. Torres Owen was a turncoat B. Yeah, he was. He was a turncoat. That is true. But 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21-year-old Mark Owen, I think, was just a different class. And let's not forget, Mark Owen won the Ballon d'Or. Mark Owen won the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, I mean, for me, Torres was quality as life. Fernando Torres should never have left. He even says that now in his book. He says the best time he ever had in football was playing for Liverpool. And he knows he shouldn't have left. You know, he left for 50 million at Chelsea and it just didn't work for him, did it? Didn't work for him. I mean, he won Champions League with Chelsea, but he wasn't really the reason they won it, was he? He was a bit part player, didn't really do anything. But Suarez was better than Torres. So we're going that one. If you want to pick out that, Suarez was better than Torres. Suarez is the best striker I've seen in the league. He should when we talk about Messi and Ronaldo, everyone talks about Messi and Ronaldo. I really do think you should put Luis Suarez in that conversation as well. Because you go and look at his goal scoring record. Look at the goals he has scored everywhere in the world. And his assists as well. He's an amazing player. We all sign up to get the cat back was the star of the show, Cheeky. Yes, or have they got another one? They got another one? Because I'm a little bit behind, don't forget, guys. I'm a little bit behind. Yeah, is Harry Kane scored again? Someone just said Harry Kane scored again. That's true. Oh, my stream just stopped. That ain't right. Just get that back on. Everyone, stop messaging me. I'm minutes behind. The cat's gone, John. I'm the star. And this is going to be full of Harry Kane. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I told everyone. People need to start listening to me a bit more. I said in my preview, I think Spurs will do Man City. Oh, he gave it as offside. Arsehole. I can't swear. Bugger me. Addy, for me, Joshua, and Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor's a phenomenal fighter. VAR offside. How's he offside? Oh, he is there. They're miles offside. But he's not the one receiving the ball there. No, he's not offside. No way. No way is he offside there. Is that Ben Davies who's offside? Are they having a giraffe? Are they having a giraffe? Yeah, Addy, Katie Taylor is a phenomenal fighter. Offside. Having a giraffe, I'm telling you. You watch City score now. You watch City score. That is tight, I tell you. That's tighter than a gnat's bumhole, I tell you. And here comes City. Sit Lloris, just hold on to the ball. Lay all over it, man. Gum decision, protect City. Yeah, totally, mate, totally. Do you reckon that would have been offside if it was the other way around? Yeah, don't. Conte, he should be proud of his team today, to be fair. Spurs have played really well for 75 minutes here. This is what happens when you put the pressure on Man City. It's what teams don't do enough of. Teams just go to Man City and just lay over and let them do whatever they want to them. Attack them. Have a go at Man City. They're not that invincible. You can have a go at them. Oh, good save, Lloris. That needed to be saved as well because that was a good shot for Foden. Or was it Cancelo? Sorry. And the twisting and turning here. This is where they're dangerous. That's wide. Mahrez. Can't let Mahrez twist and turn in the box, guys. Can't let Mahrez twist and turn in the box. You get notifications or something. Oh, man. People keep telling me I'm going to go mad. Yeah, VAR's a joke. But I'm just looking back. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking back in it now. I don't even see where that is the type. Man, I'll tell you what. I don't know the other way around. I don't know if that gets given. I'm telling you. Just don't know if City now can hold on. Spurs can hold on now because there's 15 minutes to go, injury time, probably 18 minutes left. This is all going to be now. Man City are just going to be bunked in there half here. This is going to be hard for Tottenham to get out of. And they can't get out at the moment. Morris is holding the ball, holding, looking for some movement in front of him, not finding it. Goes sideways to Gundogan. I just smell a Man City screamer as an equaliser in like the 90th minute. That just deflates us. Man City coming forward here. Slow play, and it's easy for Lloris to catch. Yeah, City have slowed down their attack a little bit. They have really slowed down quite a bit. But we're doing well here, guys. Well, we? I'm not even a Spurs fan. Why am I saying we? Spurs are doing well. Looked on to me. Yeah, it did to me as well. I thought it might be a bit harsher of a call there, to be fair. It looked onside, didn't it? The thing is, though, level is not onside anymore. This is the problem. You can be level. There's no such thing as being level anymore. You're either on or you're off. And for me, he was level. He was completely level, which is onside. But they don't count that no more. They don't count that no more, which is ridiculous. Liverpool doing well, Jamie. Yes, they are. I know. I know. Well, I've turned into a Spurs fan. Yeah, I'm saying offside rules. Gone are the days that you're ever level anymore. When you're level, you're on. Them days are gone now. You're not allowed to be level anymore. And he was level, completely level. And one VAR will give it offside, one VAR will give it onside. It's just no consistency. That's what VAR was meant to do. That's a free kick and a yellow card from De Bruyne. Surely you can't just do that. I bet he gets away with it too. Cheating little git. That's naughty. Ref just tells him to get up and get on with it. But yeah, De Bruyne comes over, steps in front of him and barges him over. And that's okay, is it? Oh, refereeing in this game is disgusting. What is that? Well, they're bringing on Lucas Moura now, who will be quick. They're taking Son off. Son's run his game. He's had a great 80 minutes of Son. Is that a mistake taking Son off? Would you keep Son on with Moura and Kane? You got more pace up front that way. You know, most of their goals come between Son and Kane, that combination. Is that a mistake? I hope not. I would have kept Son on and played Moura with him. Because Son was causing so much trouble for him. So much trouble. Keep getting messages about Elimination Chamber. Everyone's saying Elimination Chamber at the moment is a fantastic show. I'm going to have to go back and watch this later. Refs are jokes. They are, mate. I mean, Kevin De Bruyne should have been booked. He stepped in front of him and just pushed him over. It's a foul and a booking. But look, De Bruyne's asking for a foul there and nothing's the matter. He can't have it that way. Kane's gone down with bad back. I'm not surprised. He's carried his Spurs team for 4 years. His back must be killing him. Cross comes in. Walker. De Bruyne. They're just getting the ball back all the time at this moment in time. And Royale has slipped. Let's let him watch the legs. Watch the legs. Jeez. Kane's down again. Kane might be done here. What a weekend if Spurs can hold on. What a weekend. If this happens and we win our game in hand, it's a 3-point gap. Kane has gone down. He's back. He's holding his back. Harry Kane's holding his back. But I'm not surprised he's got back problems. He's been carrying this team on his back for 4 years. So no wonder he's got back issues. But he's not in a good way. I don't know where it's come from. Let's have a look. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There was no contact or anything. Oh, Kane's done it to himself. He's done it to himself. So he's seen Cancelo behind him, and he's backed into Cancelo. And where he's backed into him, he's hurt himself. What a donut. Chris kind of reminds me of the 2011, 2012 title race. Yeah, but the other way around, where we were the ones clear and City caught us up. Oh, Chris. Remember Manchester United had points gap over City at home. Yeah, I also remember Arsenal were 12 points clear of Man United once, and Man United caught them up and won the league. Jamie, look at City's fixtures coming up. There's some tricky ones. Yeah, they got the Manchester Derby in 2 weeks' time, and they got Everton. Now Everton got pammed again today because Everton are terrible. But you just never know, do you? You never know. And they got West Ham as well. West Ham were fighting for fourth place. So they got, yeah, if you look at it on paper, they've got some difficult games coming up. But the Manchester Derby will be interesting. The rest to play 10 minutes injury time. Yeah, you know it, don't you? You just know it. City trying to. Is Jack Grealish in this Man City team? Because he cost 100 million. Is Jack Grealish the biggest flop of the season that no one's talking about because he plays for Manchester City? Because for £100 million, he's done jack all. He's done nothing. Everyone goes on about Lukaku. I think you have to put Jack Grealish up there as one of the flops of the season, especially when he costs 100 million. Good turn there. Pulling the shirt. You've got to be careful, Tottenham. Don't go pulling his shirt. Jeez. Out. Yeah, we'd love Tottenham to take a draw all day long. Yeah, I would as well. I mean, his points dropped at the end of the day. We keep winning our games. If they drop points, we'll go catch them no matter what. But obviously, from this point on now, 84 minutes gone, I want the win. You know, I want them to drop all the points. The guys who watched the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre film yesterday on Netflix, because it wasn't too bad. Oh, ball cross. No one there to tap it home. And again, Spurs living off a knife edge at this moment in time. That's why I'm waiting to do a Liverpool review after the game. It's a good idea, fella. I did mine on Facebook, on the Facebook group with me and Steve from Statman Stubbs channel. Go and check that out. And Liverpool FC Forever Reds group. If you've not joined it, go and join it now. I'm an admin on it, so I can go and accept you on it. Because that's where I'm doing all my Liverpool watch-alongs from there on. So go and check it out. Liverpool FC Forever Red group. I will put it in. Right, I'll put it in. I'll put the link in. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys, and I'll put the link in. Oh, yeah. I enjoyed it, mate. It's a good film. It was one of the better Chainsaw Massacre films I've seen in a while. A lot of them are usually really bad, ain't they? But this one was good, I thought. I enjoyed it. And it's not a long film either. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. It's a really short film. Who's down there? Is that Kane again? Sorry, I'm just trying to do this link. Right, let's see. Where's he gone? There it is. There we go. Yeah, I enjoyed the film, mate. I thought it was a good movie. One of the best Chainsaw Massacre films. But yeah, you had the woman in it from the first film from 47 years ago. Oh, the Senna documentary is immense. It's one of the best documentaries I've ever seen. Sports documentaries, anyway. Absolutely tremendous documentary. That man, when people go on about Lewis Hamilton all the time, no, this nowhere near, man. No, not for me. Not for me. I'd have Senna's a far better driver than Lewis Hamilton ever was. Right, guys, click on the link there, and that should take you to the Facebook group, and then just go to join group, And then after this, I'll accept you. I've got it up here, so I can accept you straight away. So go on the link, and yeah, that's the Facebook group I'll be on, and I'll be doing all the Liverpool watch-alongs on that Facebook group. Yeah, me and Steve from Statman Stubbs Football Channel. So go on to that, guys. And the website's coming as well. It's all big stuff's happening on there. So go and join that, mate. And you'll see me over there. Senna's my goat, yeah. Senna's out of this world. Yeah, so there's the link. Press on the link, guys, or copy the link. Press on the link. It should take you to the... I've just pressed on the link myself, and it takes you straight to the group, the Liverpool FC Forever Red group. Go and join, and then I'll accept you on it in a minute. I'll accept you on it in a minute, guys, or someone on the admin team will if I don't. So go on that, guys, because that is where I'm doing all my Liverpool watch-along. So Wednesday night, Liverpool versus Leeds. I'll be doing the watch-along with Statman Stubbs on that Facebook group. So it's the only place you can watch me to do that. Obviously, there'll be links to the YouTube channel as well. But on this YouTube channel, I'll be still on my YouTube channel all the time. Just watch-alongs will be on the Facebook group. Everything else will be on my YouTube channel. So you won't miss. I'm still here. It's just watch-alongs will be on the Facebook group. So go on the link, join. If you've got Facebook, join the group, guys, and I'll accept you on there. Hill's better than Hamilton. I don't know about that. Senna, Schumacher, top two by a mile. Yeah. I mean, Schumacher won Grand Prix with Renault. I mean, we shouldn't say no more than that, surely. You know, Schumacher won world championships with Renault. I mean, oh, not a City pen. I knew it. I knew they'd get back into this game. Oh dear. There you go. That's not a pen. Let's have a look. He smashed it at him. Oh, his arm's up. But what's he doing? That's not a pen for me. I've seen so many handballs like that have not been given penalties this season. So many handballs like that have not been given penalties. He smashed it at him. Absolutely smashed it at him. He's definitely going to give it because it's Man City. Yeah, exactly. And then they'll get the winner. This is the 90th minute. If it is a draw, guys, and this is 2-2, you know, they've still dropped points. You know, and he's going to look at it, guys. You know what that means? When they go and look at it, they give it. So it's going to be given. I don't know why they go and look at it. I really don't. VAR tells them to look at it because they go to give it. They never change VAR's mind. They never go, no, I'm going to go with my original decision. He's on the floor and he smashed it at him. Your arm is going to be there because you can't slide with your arms by your side. It's impossible. They got to give it. There you go. He couldn't wait. He couldn't wait to give it. Man couldn't wait. I mean, he barely looked at it. And we got 7 minutes injury time as well. Where did 7 minutes? Grant, you weren't far off, man. Grant weren't far off. Where's his comment? There you go. Grant said they played 10 minutes injury time. He weren't far off. They're playing bloody 7 minutes. 2-2. Jesus Christ. And they're playing 7 minutes injury time. It's an absolute joke. An absolute joke. And here comes Stat Padamares again. Whoever everyone keeps saying is as good as, has got as many goals as Salah this season. He hasn't. They're all stat padded goals. Most of them in cups. What an absolute farce. What an absolute farce. If you're sliding on the floor and the ball is smashed you, it's impossible to slide with both arms down by your legs. Completely and utterly impossible. Man City will go and win this now. They've got 7 minutes injury time and still do it. Absolute joke. I just don't know where you're meant to put your arms when you get smashed the ball out. And it's a great penalty as well. I won't be celebrating like that, Mario. You've got a game to win, fella. Should have got the ball and got back. Absolute joke. It's a farce. Absolute farce. Never a penalty. I mean, it's hard. That is City's 7th penalty in their last 11 games. Their 7th penalty in their last 11 games. What a stat that is. And 7 minutes injury time. Where did they find that for? Where did they find 7 minutes from? It's unbelievable where they'll find injury time from when City need a win. And we're 3 minutes into injury time now, but you watch them play an extra 3 minutes on top of the 7. Grant weren't far off. Grant said 10 minutes. He said, where is it? Where's his comment? I can't see his comment now. But he said they'd get 10 minutes injury time. There you go. Grant said it earlier, we've played 10 minutes. You weren't far off. Yes. What? Have they scored? Because I'm behind, John. John Moore, I am behind. Oh, Harry Kane scores in injury time. Liverpool are going to be league champions. You've heard it here first on this channel. Liverpool will be league champions this season. Liverpool will be league champions this season. We are catching this City team. We are going to catch them. This is unbelievable. What a game of football. What a game of football. What? Wait for them to disallow it. Wait for them to disallow it. I bet they disallow it. I bet they disallow it. I wouldn't be surprised. They'll try and find something. You know, his testicle was offside or something like that. That's what they're trying to find. That's a great ball over the top. That ball over the top against Man City's been on all day. All day. Cross in. Kane! 3-2. Harry Kane showing Manchester City what they missed out on. What they missed out on. Harry Kane has just showed them. I am still one of the best forwards in world football. Still one of the best strikers in world football. You missed out on me. Hard luck. I'm playing for Antonio Conte now. Till you try and sign me in the summer and I'll be there next season. But in the meantime, you've missed out on me and this is what happens. He's well onside. Well onside. They're trying to look for it. Even Sky Sports are doing their best to try and get Man City to win this league. Great ball. Harry Kane, bullet header. Poor defending by who else? Oh, there's Carl Walker, who I said can't defend. And I'm right. Just lets Harry Kane in from nowhere. Can't defend, I told you. He's very good with his pace and all that, but Carl Walker can't defend. Bang average. Been telling you all season win the league, mate. You did. Well, it ain't over yet. We've got to beat Leeds on Wednesday, guys. It's a 3-point gap. 3-point gap. God, everyone's channel I've been on this week and told them Man City will win. And everyone laughed at me. Man City will lose, sorry. Tottenham will win. And everyone laughed at me. It ain't over yet. I'm sure there'll be another 15 minutes injury time. It was worth the subscription fee just to see Pep's face. Yes, it was, mate. I told you, as soon as Liverpool played before Man City, they put the pressure on. Man City have been running away with this league because there's no pressure on them. It's easy for them. As soon as you put pressure on them, they're going to find it hard. You just got to put pressure on this Man City team, guys. Liverpool did that with their win against Norwich playing before them, and now we've got a game in hand. Liverpool have to win on Wednesday. Wednesday's game is almost as big as the cup final next Sunday. It really is. Wednesday's game, you could arguably say, is bigger than next Sunday's cup final for this league title. because that puts the point gap to 3 points. Yeah. See, you've got difficult games to play yet, and they've got to play us in April the 6th. What a game that's going to be, April the 6th, guys. We beat Leeds and City, and the title is in our hands. Yeah, I mean, exactly. You still need City to slip up somewhere else, but we need to beat them. We need to beat them. This title race ain't over, guys. And it's only Liverpool Football Club who seem to have any chance of ever doing anything else apart from Man City in this league in recent years. You look at last season, City won that league quite easy because everyone else was terrible because of the virus. The season before that, obviously, Liverpool won the league at a canter. The season before that, Liverpool put them under the most pressure and City only won it by a point. And that's game over, guys. It's 3-2. 3-2 to Tottenham Hotspur. They've done the business in this game. Surely, come on, that's got to be half. It's 8 minutes injury time now. This ref is still playing. Unreal. This ref is still playing. He'll play till he wants to play. And the ball in. Right across goal, and it's well defended. And we're going to have a corner. No. Clear it. That should be it. Ref, blow. You played 8 minutes instead of 7 already. Blow your damn whistle, man. Blow your damn whistle. Højbjerg. Good man, Højbjerg. This should be over. Ref, blow your whistle. We're now 8 minutes and 30 seconds into a 7 minutes injury time. What are you playing at? Blow your whistle, man. Come on, blow your whistle. What are you waiting for? The City to score? Come on. Almost 9 minutes into injury time, which was meant to be 7 minutes. This is unreal. How long does this ref want to play for? He's looking at his watch now, and he's still going. We are now into 9 minutes added on up, and we are only meant to have 7 minutes. This would be disgusting. Harry Kane, just boot me up the pitch, boy. Chase is on here. That should be it, man. That should be it. That should be it. Blow your damn whistle. It's over! Tottenham have beaten Manchester City by 3 goals to 2. Harry Kane, injury time winner. Fantastic result for Tottenham Hotspur. Even better result for Liverpool Football Club, who are now only 6 points behind Manchester City in the league. 6 points. We have our game in hand, which is Leeds on Wednesday, which is now the most important game of our season. Wednesday night is the most important game in Liverpool Football Club season so far. We win that, we go 3 points behind this Man City team. This league title is still on. Everyone going, hey, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. It's not, guys. It's well not over. That ref did not want City to lose. No, he did not. You know he did not. Coyote, yes, guys. Everyone smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. This is a massive result for us, guys. It's a massive result to Tottenham Hotspur for their chase for 4th place. But I did say, Kai, John, everyone who was in my chat the other day when I was doing the preview for all the weekend's games, I did say City will lose this game. I did predict it. John Moore, we're winning all 4 this season, I'm telling you. John Moore has got 30 quid on 88 to 1. The Liverpool win all 4 trophies. You know, if he gets that bloody right. I don't know about that, but geez. This league season it's definitely on, guys. This title race is definitely on. It's not gone and buried yet. It's a 6 point gap now. 6 point gap. Jury just drops an all-time commentary on Kane's winner. I bet he did. I love Peter Drury. Peter Drury is the best commentator in football by a country mile. But unfortunately, we get crap like Martin Tyler. But yeah, got to calm down a bit. We've got to calm down a bit. Let's just chill a minute and take a breath. Tottenham won me today, 3 goals to 2. Deservedly so. I thought they were the better team. They look phenomenal in the counter attack. They played like when we played Spurs, a month or so ago, 8 weeks ago, I think it was now. When we played Spurs, they played exactly the same way as they played against Man City today. Difference is we didn't lose. What a big weekend for Liverpool. It's a massive weekend for Liverpool. Great 3 points against Norwich. City losing to Spurs. We got a game in hand on Wednesday. Wednesday night, Liverpool are right in it, Sammy, massively in it now. Wednesday night is Liverpool's biggest game of the season. Let's not get away from this, guys. Wednesday night is our biggest game of the season. Klopp will be sitting there now, rubbing his hands. Leeds United, it's not a guarantee. It's never a guarantee. But Leeds United, they concede goals left, right, and centre. We should be beating Leeds United at Anfield on Wednesday night. We should be. We win that, you're looking at same games played, a 3-point gap. That is catchable. Massively catchable. We've got to go to the empty head, obviously, on April the 6th. We win that game. It's on. It's on. It's on like you wouldn't believe. We need to go all out against Leeds big time, yeah. So I was thinking he'll be resting players against Leeds because of the cup final. After seeing this result today, I've got a feeling he won't. It's full time. It certainly is, Addy. And I've just almost lost my voice. Spurs done the impossible, Addy. Got the 3 points. We're proper happy over here. Proper happy. It's a great weekend for Liverpool Football Club. A great weekend for Liverpool Football Club. Massive. Absolutely massive. There we see the results today. West Ham Newcastle started the weekend off with a 1-1 draw in a bore fest. Arsenal getting over Brentford. Watford beating Villa was a shock for me. I think Stevie's only won 2 games in 7 matches now. Burnley beating Brighton as well, 3-0. Chelsea getting lucky against Palace with a 90th minute winner. Southampton beating the Blue Noses 2-0. And then Man City coming unstuck against Tottenham Hotspur at home as well. They've lost to Tottenham. Tottenham have done the double over them. Tottenham beat them in the first game of the season as well. Tottenham have done the double over Manchester City this season. Liverpool have only lost 2 games. I don't know if everyone knows this, but Liverpool have 2 games, lost 2 games since we lost. We've only lost 2 games since losing to Real Madrid in the Champions League. And then we see it, guys. Liverpool on 57 points, played 25. Man City on 26 played 26 on 63. And they got a goal difference of plus 46, and we got a goal difference of plus 44. 7 points. We're 7 points in front of Chelsea. At the moment, it's between us and City. We win our game now on Wednesday. That is a 3-point gap, guys. A 3-point gap. Catch you later for the boxing, mate. Yeah, Grant, I'll catch you later for the boxing, fella. Game on, the title race. # Premier League. Totally. I am well behind, Addy. I'm on a stream. Because I'm on my computer. I haven't got it live on telly, so I'm on a stream. Yeah, I'm a bit behind. But yeah, that league title, that's up for grabs now, guys. That is up for grabs, guys. Let's not beat around the bush here. The league title is on now. That 6 point. Tottenham are just one of them teams. They're a bit of a bogey side for Manchester City. They are a bit of a bogey side for them. As I say, they've done a double over them this season, home and away. They've got results in against them in Champions League a few years ago. It's all, it's great time to be a Liverpool fan at this moment in time. But Wednesday night, guys, is going to be huge. Wednesday night is massive. Absolute massive. It's our biggest game of the season. We should be beating Leeds. We're beating Leeds. We're talking about 3 points with the same amount of games played. That's just ridiculous, guys. Right, guys, I'm going to go and have some dinner and a bit of a break. And then I'll be back soon to cover the Kell Brook Amir Khan fight. Guys, so I will be back soon. So, guys, thank you for joining me today. Make sure you've subscribed and hit the notification bell because I've got to go and make the video up now for the Amir Khan Kell Brook fight. I've got to sort all that out. Have a bit something quick to eat. I'm not going to watch all the fights, all the Premier League fights and all that. I'm just going to go live for the main event. I'm not going to go live for all the other fights. I'm just going to go live for the main event. I think walkout time's around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So come back for me then, guys. I'll see you soon for the Amir Khan and Kell Brook fight. Peace out, guys. Thank you very much for joining me.